What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a special edition of Mr. Beast Easter Egg Hunt. I'm your host, Mr. Beast, and we're here today with 10 contestants for a Easter egg challenge. They look pretty excited, pretty pumped, but there's a little bit of a twist with this one. I said we have 10 contestants, and we have 10 eggs. But one of these eggs does have a live grenade in it. Nobody's going home safe this round because we're pretty close. When one person opens that egg, we'll see who goes. And there's also $1 million in another egg, but we're going to get right into it. Let's go ahead and see how these contestants fare.
Hell yeah. Can you imagine, though? Imagine, like, there's one casket each round.
Yeah.
They just, well, have all your family there ready, waiting.
Ooh, it looks like you got the anthrax egg. Sorry.
Ooh, sorry, bud. That's going to be a few bad weeks for you. Hospital bills not covered. Yeah. Or just have eggs attached to landmines or something. So my grandpa was in the Korean War, and like that's what they used to do. They used to have like old tin cans attached to landmines, so they would think it was just trash or something, and you'd pull it up.
Dude,
oh my gosh. You're donezo.
God, that's insane. Yeah. Or like you like open an egg and it's like you like pull it open and there's just like a bullet in there, and then he like comes in and he's like, "All right, this is the fun round. You both get a pistol. We're gonna do an old time Western showdown, shoot off."
Oh man,
duel.
Yeah. Imagine. Honestly,
Evil Mr. Beast is like one of
it.
the best characters that has come up in the last like year or
That's
two
good.
On social
I do
media.
like Evil
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Beast. All I do is take.
Yeah,
all I do is
Sketch is
take.
big on it, but I remember hearing it first with TMG. Honestly, I mean, I'm not saying
Yeah.
they are the ones who.
You probably
pioneered
do, Boomer.
it. Is TMG a boomer thing?
I don't know.
You just
more
said
than
it
more
is
than
now.
Sketch is right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, TMG is my age, so they are
Yeah.
more boomer than Sketch.
No,
for sure.
I do remember that. I'm just waiting for the time where he actually like does an Evil Mr. Beast video, like plays into it. Obviously, no one's gonna get hurt, but like he's got to do it at some point. He's got to play it to it.
Brother, you know what I see a lot lately? And this is, I mean, it's got to do with Mr. Beast, but by the way, we have a board up. Finally, we talked about it for 2 weeks now. We got
Stinky
one.
sidetracks.
Yeah, stinky
Let's go, baby.
sidetracks. Let's see how many.
Now, are we going to keep a running total like of all time starting now?
That's
and
what I was
then,
gonna
like,
ask.
per episode too?
We'll see, because it might get erased. I mean, this is not. I mean, this is Bennett's board. My son.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure
Yes.
out a way. I think we should definitely keep track from here on out.
For
and
sure.
just add to it. Maybe we could put like episodes per episode, see what your episode average is, and
okay.
compare
Yeah,
like
there's a lot
this-
of cool stats you could do with this.
Yeah,
Yeah, there really
That'd
is.
be good.
we're not all about gaming and really bad comedy here at GBG. We're here for some
Bad
cool
comedy.
stats and fun
Yeah.
facts.
And I just got a concert invitation just right now. So, I'm going to a concert from Jakey Poo.
Wow, Jake, thanks a lot for the invite. Really
Sorry,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks,
Sorry,
buddy.
Listen to better music. That's all I can say.
Thanks, buddy.
So, yeah, what I was going to say, I don't even remember why I brought this up. I guess.
There you go.
There's one. There's one.
I was going to say something before that.
One.
Fuck.
Doesn't even remember what the sidetrack is. He
Well,
just
I
remembers
noticed I had
Yeah.
the marker in my hand while I was talking, and then I was like, fuck, man.
You got invited to
Oh.
a concert. I got scheduled for a colonoscopy. We are not the same.
Did you really? Is this for real life?
No.
Oh, shit.
No,
I was gonna say, what is going on?
I'm still a little young for that.
Dude, I might need a colonoscopy. I think I've definitely, after this past week, I had hemorrhoids for sure, and it's honestly,
Big yikes.
Did
you already try the cream?
No,
TMI.
I've never tried cream, but I want to get a bidet. I've been wanting to get a bidet anyways, but I actually heard, this is honestly kind of cool. I just heard today that bidets are good for hemorrhoids because it's less irritation. So like
Makes
wiping
sense.
irritates your inflamed veins down there, on the
Sheesh.
rim of your butthole.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was pretty. That's nice. I've never actually used a bidet. Have you guys used a bidet?
I have.
Once.
Oh my god, I'm in love, man. I fucking love them.
Well, okay,
Kinda
once, like 7 times in a row, but just once.
Once as the way you're for the intended use.
Yeah,
multiple
what's your
times.
definition of once?
Yeah,
I mean, I was in there
yeah.
for like 30 minutes after I was done, but
I had to make
One
sure I was
month.
cleaned out.
How long
No,
is the cutoff for one usage? How many minutes?
True. Asking
it's
for
like
a friend.
that saying you could shake once or twice, but 3 times is playing with yourself.
Hell yeah.
Mm,
And I
true.
always shake 5.
True.
Just for good measure.
So you have a good chance to get a bidet because all you have to do is win the Powerball,
Yeah, you can get
and you could buy a bunch of bidets.
Ooh. Is that up over 1 billion?
over
now?
$1 fucking billion,
Yes.
right?
Holy
Yes,
shit!
it is.
What is it?
Yes,
Let's
it is.
see. I have a website pulled up actually because I was looking at this because I get. Oh, so it's $1 billion right now is what they're projecting. It'll go up
$1
though.
billion.
So you go,
$1 billion
$1 billion.
Okay.
for the 5th time in U.S. history
That's
to reach $1 billion.
and it seems like
Sorry, 5th largest. I'll say that.
Okay.
5th largest. Never mind.
so,
Yeah.
and it
The
seems
11th
like the
U.S.
last.
lottery to reach $1 billion.
So
I
Mega
take it
Millions
back.
was just over $1 billion. I think it was what 1.3 billion is what the winner won or 1.13 something like that. Don't really give a shit because it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But so I found this website several years ago, whenever it got up over $1 billion again, or before, and it's called usamega.com.
I
And-
just pulled that up. Oh my
Dude,
god, no.
So it
Well,
tells you
yeah,
the
I have-
breakouts, and it tells you
Yeah.
if you take the annuity.
The nudity. I
yeah,
kind of want that
nudity.
one.
I will
Hey.
take that every time.
Sheesh.
Oh, but so for real, what would you guys? Because the annuity, they have the payment schedules for each state and what your taxes are and what the payouts would be for every state.
per year. Yeah, for Missouri. For us in Missouri, if you did the annuity, your average net pay per year would be 19 million, basically $400,000 each
That's
year.
your average,
which
though.
for 30 years is $581 million.
But
Dang.
it
But if
starts
you
out
do-
at 8 million. Did you look at the schedule?
I haven't looked at the schedule, no.
Okay. Because it
Even 8
it
million? Oh,
starts.
shit,
well,
yeah.
I know that's obviously a lot of money, but 8.7 million, and then in the last year, your 30th payment would be 36 mil. But which is
Yeah, so
crazy to
it's-
me. So Missouri has a 4% tax. The wildest part about it is that if you took the lump sum, it'd be 280.8 million, which is a fuck ton of money. But you get a quarter of what you win.
And
That's
less than half what you would get if you did the annuity.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
But
Hot dang.
also, so I did a fairly deep dive years ago, like I said, and if you do,
Was this
the
when you had
annuity-
your crippling gambling addiction and you were
It
just
is.
like trying to
Oh.
figure out
Dang.
how to make ends meet,
Yeah,
holding
dude,
out for that big payout?
100%. Every $20, every blowjob I gave, I put it into lottery tickets.
Yikes.
Dude,
That's getting clipped.
but for real, I honestly, whenever it was up, I was buying a lot of fucking lottery tickets. Not crazy, like, so I saw. Do you remember those on, like, it would be on Snapchat? I saw a lot of people like taking $1,000 and going to buy lottery tickets, and none of those.
I did
they-
not see that. Damn.
I would spend.
That's
pretty
crazy.
Yeah, I did not. I spent a couple hundred max over the entire length of the lottery.
Sorry, honey, we're not gonna be able to get groceries this week.
Yeah.
Gotta spend all our budget on lottery tickets. Hope
Dude,
it hits.
And honestly, these lottery tickets, these lotteries it's what do they call it? The poor man's, what is it? The poor man's gambling or something like that, or the poor man's saving plan or something like that. Because it's your chances. But fuck it, whenever it gets this high, you're losing money if you don't. If you don't, honestly, you keep playing because it's always you will hit, you will win. People win this every day. A lottery.
You're not wrong.
You gotta keep spending money and keep buying tickets.
This
Your
is
luck's
not.
gonna turn around.
This is not gambling advice. This is not.
No, get the
betting.
fuck
this
out
is
of
life
here, Nick.
advice.
Get the fuck out of
There's
here.
no fucking
If you don't
gambling
have
involved.
this mindset, if you don't have this
legal
mindset right
reasons?
now, we don't want you listening to this podcast.
Dude,
We only have big numbers up here.
we're not
We've said it
promoting
once, and
anything.
we'll say it
I don't
again.
work for the lottery.
Big numbers up top, and you've got to have that mindset. Just keep
Hell yeah.
playing. It's gonna hit. It's
will
just like when you're at the
happen.
casino, and you're
It
going
will
back to
happen.
the ATM for your 5th time, pulling out $500, and you're just like, this one's gonna get me back up.
They have an
baby.
entire show on HGTV about people buying my lottery dream home. You don't think you're gonna hit? You think those people thought they weren't gonna hit? Give it up? No, they kept going.
Chat.
They kept going.
Chat. Do not listen to these guys.
Yeah.
They have
They
not won a
wouldn't-
lottery in their life.
Oh bullshit!
They
I won the
wouldn't
lottery a
have
lot.
that
I haven't won the
TV
jackpot,
show.
but I've won a lot of money. I've won $100 before on the lottery.
I
Speaking
have
of which,
too.
are-
On a
Suck
scratch
my-
off, I've won $100 once before.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
dude! See,
Which I heard from the gas station worker in Cape, from one of the various gas stations there. I learned that $100 is the maximum that you can get cashed out at, those types of like gas stations, I guess.
Yeah, you have to go
Anything
to
more than that, you
ticket
have to go
or
up
the
to
lottery.
wherever it is. Yeah,
The
St.
actual
Louis is the
headquarters.
closest one. Hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Which sucks. You have to, if you're traveling through the state, and you win it, like let's say you buy a scratch off in New York, but you're from Florida. You go back to Florida and scratch that off. You have to claim that in New York. You can't claim that in Florida. So, just
Yeah.
a heads up, if you're playing lottery, scratch it when you buy it.
On the go. Yeah,
but if you have this mindset, you'll do damn near anything to
Yeah.
get that money.
That's
So you
right.
don't have to worry about that.
don't do it, chat.
What would you guys
I
take?
have a whole.
The annuity or the? Before we get off of that, real quick, what would you guys do? The annuity or the lump sum?
Dude, I would absolutely do the annuity. I mean, just
think
to
I would
start
too.
out, $8 million. That's $8 million more dollars, basically, that I make now. Like, I don't make shit.
Good math.
I don't make shit, dude. Why wouldn't I take
Good
that? I don't
math.
want
Damn,
280
hell yeah.
if I could have 581 in 30 years. But
But-
I'm gonna take the 8 million and slowly creep up.
Okay. What's your answer, Nicholas?
I would do the same thing. The annuity.
So I originally thought that, and I did the deep dive. Most financial professionals or experts, whatever, say because you never know in 30 years. First of all, what I was going to say earlier, you have one person to give this to. You can pass this on to one person. You name your beneficiary or whatever that can take over. So if you're in a car wreck, for example, you don't get those payments anymore. If you die, they will go to your, let's say,
Because
to
you're
me, I would give it
deceased.
to my son, obviously. But like, let's say we're in a car wreck or a plane wreck or something, and we both died. Those payments, no one gets it. If you take the and in 30 years, yeah, $36 million or whatever it was, $38 million is still going to be a lot of fucking money, but it might be the equivalent. 20 years ago, $1 million house was a lot bigger than $1 million house now. I mean,
True.
So
And who knows if the automatons are going to take over in 30
That's
years
right.
or not. There might not be a United States lottery to pay out.
that's true. That's
The
true.
lottery
Take
is
that
you
mon-
not
you
getting
take that money.
Yeah,
That
you're
is
not
true.
getting
I've
paid.
changed my
Get
answer.
paid.
I'm going lump sum. I'm going
And
lump
you can
sum.
invest that
Yeah.
and have that and grow that money if you're smart. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just blow it. Either way, you're gonna be
Nope.
fucking set.
I would.
So
I don't know
I
if this
would- I
math
would
checks out
instantly-
at all, but they want you to take the lump sum so they can get more taxes up front. They
Oh, for
want
sure.
that fucking money. That's why
Yeah.
they're paying these financial advisors to say this shit. That's
Probably.
my theory.
Yeah, but you want to
Stick
know
with
what?
the annuity, baby.
I take that lump sum. I instantly turn it into 8 different things. I have a whole list. You guys ready?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
100%.
All right. Number one, a huge barn dominium. I'm talking massive barn dominium.
God damn, dude.
With a-
you
with
and these
a
fucking
separate-
barndominiums.
Fuck.
With a separate shop. I'm not even going to use the barn dominium for what it's supposed to be. I'm going to have another shop right by it.
So it's basically
no-
just gonna be a house, but it's gonna be a shed exterior.
Well, it's a barn dominium.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is a huge one. I'm going to have a big one. Number
What the fuck
two.
is your infatuation
Number
with
two.
barndominiums?
11 more dogs so that I can have a total of 12 dogs. Ice Machine 12.
Ice Machine
11 more dogs. They will all be pit bulls, and they would be the cutest things ever.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Number 3, voice lessons from the English voice actor of Goku, so I can start sounding a little bit more like him. Because I got pretty damn close, but I gotta do better. Number 4, 3 more pairs of new cowboy boots. Number 5, a couple cowboy hats. Number 6, a horse in a stable for my wife because I gotta buy something for her. Number 7.
You would have this huge barndominium, and you're gonna make Haley stay in a stable.
No, she would live there, but I'm gonna buy the horse and stable because she's a big horse girl. She was growing up, and she still loves horses, so she wants one.
I forget she's a horse girl, and that makes sense, honestly.
I know she hides it really well. She hides it really well.
She does.
Yeah. Number 7, a new PC, just the best you can get, and then I would buy every new game that there is for the rest of ever.
This is like okay, so. He didn't even give a fuck. He didn't want to talk about this. He just wanted to list them off. He's had these lists made for what? Fucking probably 10 years, dude.
And the last one battle pass of Rocket League just to see how it is. I don't want to buy
You've never just bought one the battle pass or the whatever Rocket Pass, whatever it's called.
The Rocket Pass? Yeah, no. I would buy one though if I bought the lottery, or if I won the Powerball lottery. I would buy one just to see how it is.
Just one for $5 or $10 or whatever it is.
Yeah, and that's my list of what I would buy with the Powerball. $1 billion.
All right, Stinky, you're up next. You don't have to go to 8 or 9. Okay, I got 3. I did 3 off the top of my head. I would do a bigger barndominium than Nicholas has, just to rub it in his
right
face.
Across the road.
Right across the road.
By all the land
That's
surrounding
fine, dude.
his property. Put
I'm
barndominium as the fence.
I'm not that vain, dude.
I'm gonna bend.
I'd still live there and I'd be content.
A barndominium fence around
and
his
then
property.
I'll build
dude.
12 more around us that I own. So he's not one of the 2. He's one of the 14 around.
Hell yeah.
And then number 2, I would update my wardrobe because it's kind of lacking right now. Not super expensive stuff. I don't like all the designer shit, but like, solid clothes, jeans.
Well, okay,
and,
first of all,
button-up
designer stuff and super expensive stuff are 2 different things. So you can have very expensive stuff that's not Balenciaga or
Gucci.
Thank you. After that, I kind of fell short.
Balenciaga
and Balenciaga,
and
Supreme.
No,
maybe.
No, there's a theme here. It wouldn't even be expensive stuff. It'd just be like, I'd go to like maybe a Target or like if I'm really feeling myself, like maybe some
stuff at Target,
maybe some Banana Republic or something like that. Just random stores that you don't normally think of, but have like decent stuff.
Dude, Banana
and the
Republic's
third one,
a good little store.
Yeah, it's really good. I have some jeans from there. I've had them for like 10 years. One, this is really sad because I haven't grown at all in 10 years, but also it's pretty nice because they still fit me, so I haven't.
You still a little boy that hasn't grown in 10 years. You're still that little bitty boy.
Stop. I'm self-conscious about it.
Stop
it.
And number 3, I would buy back my old 2004 Honda Civic, and just fix the dents and the scratches in it,
and leave it
and make it look the exact same, but I would soup it up really nice so that it's like a sleeper car.
Bro, okay, so I just saw, this is a little bit of a side tangent, but not really. I was watching the Meatball Special with Ben and Emil, and whatever, and I think it was on there, but Ben brought up a TikTok, or maybe it was just a clip of this wife. She ran like back into a pole, whatever she calls her husband. He comes home driving a fucking motorcycle that has the body of a jet ski.
That's awesome.
It's so it's like a Sea-Doo. He comes up the road, looks like he's driving a fucking jet ski on the road. It's incredible.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the kickstand, he just like tilts it over because it's
You got a built-in kickstand either way.
Hell yeah, dude. I was like, that's incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, those are my top 3.
First thing I would do, let's be real. I'm trying to be real because Nicholas, I actually think you're some of your answers are 100% real. Andrew,
Most of mine are real.
I don't know if I believe those answers as much. I believe the Civic. What was your first
The
one?
Civic and the clothes. The barn
And the
dominium
clothes.
was a little. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay,
could give.
So, I would for
two
sure.
shits about the barn dominium.
First thing I would do, I would buy lifelong season tickets to Liverpool. 100%. I would do that, and I would get
Mid.
Get
Sorry.
the fuck
Sorry.
outta here.
Sorry for cussing.
Are you
Sorry for
saying
cussing.
mid
Sorry for
because Middlesbrough is in the mid of the table in the championship? Is that why you're saying that?
Don't get sidetracked. Let's just go ahead and keep going.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, so would you buy? You could buy a jet to go there too. Would you do that?
Oh, absolutely. I would actually.
Or would you live there?
I would honestly. I would have I'd have an apartment or something for there. If I had 280 million.
I think they call it a flat
absolutely.
over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Or yeah.
Clearly, he's a fake Liverpool fan if he doesn't even know what the fuck they called it.
I didn't say I was a fucking. Oh, I didn't say I was a fucking Brit fan. I just said I was a fucking Liverpool fan. Okay.
Fuck off.
I don't speak their fucked up language.
Oi, bruv.
Oi, bruv. In it. It's a flat in
It's a flat, isn't it?
We'll
Beans
take the
and
tube.
toast.
Okay, anyway, so I would do that. I would buy. Oh, man. I would buy a fucking chimpanzee for sure. I would have at least
Chimpanzee.
3 of them. And
Okay.
3 chimpanzees.
chimpanzees and definitely some other primates for sure, because those are my favorite at the zoo. I would do it like legit. I wouldn't just buy them to have them in a fucking cage chilling. I would have like I would have like a sanctuary
Hell yeah, dude.
for fucking primates. Actually, now this is just off the top of the dome. I didn't even plan
For
this.
fucking primates. What the fuck are you trying to do there?
Trying to fight them.
Fight him.
Yeah, I'm getting back into fitness.
Fitness
Finally.
dick in your mouth, I think.
Yeah. After being in a not a great mentally or emotional relationship for a while, now that I'm back in the swing of things, I'm feeling
The
great.
classic gym bro arc of the girl that broke my heart. Now I'm
Yeah.
switching
No, I
all
didn't.
my
No,
energy
no.
and pent
She
up
didn't break my
rage.
heart. It was just
I
it was just a
know.
rough. And I'm not a gym bro.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Go
I got
ahead.
my-
Say what you want.
I've got my water though, and it's got full of fucking creatine.
Hell yeah. Dude, have you guys ever taken creatine?
No, never have, never will.
I haven't either, but I kind of want to once. Just like,
I really
Just-
thought
You
you were gonna elaborate.
Bro, have you
yeah.
guys ever? It's so fucking cool. I've never taken it, but I've heard it's so fucking cool.
I've heard it's great.
it scares me. Dude, have you heard of these guys where they're like their heart is beating so fast they feel like it's just going to stop?
I mean, I've taken
don't want that.
I have heard that.
C4. We
Yeah.
used to take C4 all the time when I was in.
Haley takes some pre-workouts before the gym.
Yeah, I used to. It
I-
does.
that-
It gets you fucking pumped, man. You have so
Now,
much energy. You
Bash
go
your
so
head
much
through a
longer.
brick wall.
Yeah.
I would like to go back to what you said just a second ago. You'd like to fight the chimpanzees?
Oh. Well, I mean, spar with them. I'm not gonna fight my pets.
He's going
Be
to
like
train
my
them. He's going to make his own
Spar.
chimpanzee
Yeah,
MMA
spar.
league.
Gentlemen's rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing below the belt.
It's all fun. We're brothers, you know.
Do you
We're,
think you could win against a chimpanzee?
Not a chimpanzee, but a smaller monkey for sure. Smaller primate, 100%. I could.
How
I could
big do
take probably
chimpanzees get?
5
I thought they
lemurs or
were a smaller primate.
Dude, no, chimpanzees will rip your fucking arms off your body. man.
Woody, do you think you could beat a chimpanzee?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now.
Tell me the size of a
Chimpanzee-
chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee
size.
specs.
Brother, look at their arms. Look at a
3.5 to 5 feet, ranging from 70
You have
to
pictures up?
120 pounds.
Oh, that's like bantamweight stuff. That's like featherweight stuff.
Yeah.
They do look long. I mean,
Show me a
you have
chimpanzee.
The,
Let me
the
s-
thing
sh-
is, you have a height advantage, but you don't have a reach advantage. They definitely
Dude.
have the reach on you.
Yeah, they have they have two more opposable thumbs than we do. First of all, that's their number one advantage. Secondly, have you ever seen a chimpanzee go to the gym? Have you ever seen a chimpanzee lift weights? Look
I've
at that
seen the
physique.
chimpanzee.
Look at their
go to
physique
the-
right now. Without
Yeah.
ever hitting the gym.
They
Look at
do,
that.
dude. They have monkey bars and shit that they climb around on. That's
Nah,
kind of the gym.
They do swing, I guess. That's kind of a gym.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can take that one.
I get
sure.
that one. Yeah. I, dude, I don't know, because they do have vicious looking mouths, like their teeth and shit when they like start growling. It's a toss up. It's a 50-50.
No one's taking a chimpanzee. I'll tell you that right now.
Ooh, this
okay,
says
wait, hold on.
Chimpanzees are super strong compared to humans, is apparently a long-standing proposal from the National Institutes of Health.
Yeah, super strong compared to humans. You don't say.
Compared to the average human. I'm not the average human though.
That is true. You're not.
Yeah, he's built different.
Yeah,
I got the tism, bro.
that's right. You got that
Got the
dog
tisms.
in you.
Got that dog. Now, maybe not a chimpanzee. I feel like I could beat though, like a squirrel, maybe.
Yeah. How many? One? You could take a squirrel. They're quick
I'd
though.
go 4. I'd go 4 squirrels.
At the same time.
4
At the same
North
time.
American squirrels.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay,
Brown-
let's
brown squirrels.
work our way up. So we're going from a squirrel. You can take a squirrel for
Take a
sure.
squirrel.
I'd take
for
4
sure.
of them.
Yeah.
You can take 4 of them.
Yeah,
What about
4.
like a cat? Like what's those big cats? Like a Mancoon?
a man?
Is that what they're called?
yeah.
Oh, a Maine Coon.
Maine Coon.
Any
yeah, yeah.
domesticated cat, I'm fucking up.
Okay.
I am absolutely destroying.
What
any
about-
domesticated
I
cat?
agree.
What about those Bengal cats or the what are they fucking called? Savannah cats and shit.
I know
You
what you're talking about. The big, lanky, tall ones. Yeah,
They're, like,
still fucking it
huge.
up.
You're fucking.
I'm
it
still,
up.
I'm still
no
fucking it up.
fucking way, dude.
Wow.
I don't.
I think that
Trust
thing
me.
will rip you to shreds.
Cats are agile. You could take a dog that size, 100%. Cat that size, not a chance, man. Not a fucking chance.
I will, and I'll do it.
No.
Good
Yep.
point. Now we switch over to dogs. Which ones could you fuck up? Where's the line of what you couldn't beat in a fight on a dog?
I think if I was in a fight to the death with a dog, I could take a dog any size. I honestly believe that.
Now that's where you're wrong.
I
I
think
honestly
there.
believe that. No, you're not going to change my mind. You will not change my mind on that. If I was in a fight to the death, just bare hand, me against the dog.
You're gonna
what
take.
God
Are you
gave
gonna
us.
take a? Are you gonna take a Great Dane?
Yeah.
In a fight.
Dude, Great Danes, yes.
What about a Doberman? A huge Doberman?
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
100%. Yeah, I would
Dude,
get
I'm not
fucked
even
up.
thinking
I
a
would
Great
kill
Dane.
that
I'm
dog.
thinking like a German Shepherd.
You
that's,
taking-
like, fucking
Yeah.
vicious, big ass.
You taking a Tibetan Mastiff? This is what it
Yes.
looks like. You
I know
taking
exactly.
that in a fight?
Hey, stop
That's
doing
a-
that. Stop doing that. It fucks up the video. Stop sharing your screen. As the editor-in-chief of this podcast, stop doing
Just share the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Just share your screen.
That's a wolf. That is a wolf. A slightly smaller wolf. You're not taking that.
Yeah, 100%. I'm taking that. I'm not even that scared of it. I would have adrenaline
Well, that's
going
good.
so fast. It'd be pumping through me. I would take that fucking.
Dude, have you ever broken up a dog fight before?
Yeah. 100%.
Of
yeah.
what dogs?
I don't know. Mutts.
What size dogs?
Fucking.
I mean, they were
Bugsy and
big.
another small little.
No, when I was a
Yeah.
kid
Small little dog.
at my mom's, dude, we had so many fucking. We had a lot of dogs, and we were Hoosier. So, yeah, I've broken. up a lot of dog fights.
strength.
Yeah, Kelso, Missouri. There were a
Country
lot
boy.
of stray
Now,
dogs just roaming the
Do you
streets.
do you guys think you could
Half
beat
of them
a
were mine.
lynx or like a bobcat?
No, any cat. No one is fucking. Besides a domesticated house cat, no one is fucking up a real cat. Any type of cat.
I don't know, dude. If I have to choose between taking on a huge fucking dog like a Cane Corso or like a Tibetan Mastiff or like the cats the Savannah cat or a lynx, I'm taking the cats anytime.
Dude, they
I have
are
a
not-
lot better
I would
chance
agree
of-
with you.
You guys are dumb. You don't have cats.
Dude, they can be agile, but they're not
Yeah,
as
'cause I
heavy.
don't-
Like those dogs
Yeah, 'cause
will
I don't
just
need those
overpower
beta-
you, man.
beta pets.
No.
Like a
Dude.
smaller bobcat, you could overpower a smaller bobcat compared
Big
to like
dog.
a.
No,
Let me get
you
my hands
can't.
on it.
You
Let me get my
cannot.
hands on it.
Yes,
Dude. you
dude,
don't.
the biggest one.
You're
that
not gonna
Dad
get your hands on
has.
it. That's the thing.
biggest
you will not
one that
get your hands on it.
But he will get if he gets close to me, I will be able to overpower him. If the dog gets
Yep.
on top of you,
Yep.
you're getting
Yep.
fucked up, man.
Yep.
You're
The
getting
dog. First of all,
fucked up.
all, that's where you fucked up. You let the dog on top of you. I will not let the dog on top of me. No dog is getting on top of me. Okay, first off.
Hey,
Secondly,
how are you gonna stop that?
how big? Tell me how much a cane corso weighs. Since you
right,
guys want to talk about weight.
How do you spell that?
Cane Corso, Canecorso. Cane Corso, males 99 to 110 pounds.
Get the
pure
fuck
fucking
out of
muscle.
here, dude!
Pure
I weigh I outweigh that
muscle.
thing by 100 pounds.
Pure muscle, dude. These things are
Who cares?
fucking jacked.
Yeah, they are.
They're so cute,
Bruh.
though.
You don't think a bobcat
Tibetan
is pure
Mastiff,
muscle?
90 to 150 pounds.
Okay,
yeah,
bro,
Tibetan
that's like
Mastiff's
a
huge,
person.
Huge.
And they're
That's
not
a fucking
agile. You know how slow those things are?
But you said a bobcat, right? It was either
Yeah.
bobcat or a lynx. The
Yeah.
biggest bobcat, which Dad has, like a large bobcat.
He
that
has the
had.
biggest bobcat.
It was 30 pounds. 30 fucking pounds, and that
That's
was
a
it.
heavy
Like,
fucking cat that moves fast as fuck. Are you kidding me?
and
It has
that dog
claws?
is 5
Dude, it's
times
fucking claw-
heavier.
Dude, you guys are actually
I'm
pissing
currently
me off.
under. I'm currently under a tornado warning right now until 7:15.
All right, so good thing you're in the
Hold in there,
basement.
buddy.
I am in
We've
the
got
basement.
a couple. We've got 20 minutes left of the episode. Hold it.
All right,
Hang in there.
You guys are getting my blood pumping, so let's move on. How
Wait, hold
many-
on. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to a
Cow.
kangaroo. Oh, a cow.
Hanger. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a TikTok of a cow this morning. It just gave birth, and the farmer was trying to get the calf.
He's on Cow Talk. He's a big cow talker.
Dude, I'm on all kinds of. I'm on Russian talk. I'm on like wholesome video talk. I'm on all kinds of. I was on Mexican drug cartel talk for a while. That shit was wild, dude. I want to get back.
How the
on
hell do
that
they
side of
have TikTok profiles like that?
bro?
Is it just like documentaries shit?
No, it's just like people
In the cartel, just fucking
uploading videos of crazy fucking shit, man.
Damn.
It's been.
So
it's
was
been
this cow-
about a year and a half? Yeah, back to the cow.
Yeah.
It was a mom cow, just gave birth. The farmer was trying to get close to the calf to take care of it. It just had literally just given birth right before the video started, I guess it said. And it was like getting aggressive with them. Do you think you could take a cow? Because
I've never seen
could,
an aggressive
honestly.
cow. I think I could it wouldn't fuck me up, but I don't know if I'd be able to fuck it up enough to where like
Yeah, it's just like a big
win.
fucking
it's
punching
like a big
bag
punching
that-
bag, yeah, that you're never gonna actually
Yeah.
hurt.
Okay, let's say
I think I'd break my fist before I
Steer.
actually hurt.
It's
the
more
thing.
about its durability than its strength. It's more about it being tough and not strong.
a fucking bull though, a pissed off bull.
Oh, you're
No,
getting
I'm
fucked
dead.
up.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
You will get fucked.
I'm dead.
All right.
I know. I've been to the
Kangaroo?
rodeo the last 10 years, and I know how feisty them bulls can get.
What'd you say? I missed it.
I've
So
been to the
anyway,
rodeo the last 10 years,
Yeah.
and I know how
Okay.
feisty them bulls can
Okay,
get.
fucking,
Mister, I want 3 more pairs of cowboy boots, poser.
fucking drink stand motherfucker working the drink
I
stand
haven't
the
watched a
entire
drink
time.
stand in like 3 years. Anyways, a kangaroo.
Oh, hold on. The sirens are going off.
Hell
for
yeah,
me.
dude. Stay
Sheesh.
safe. Stay strong. Stay safe.
How wild would it be if we
Fair wind
caught
and
a
following
tornado
seas, sailor.
taking your house away on the pod?
Let's not
yeah.
bring that into the universe. I paid too much for this house already.
Let's not manifest that right now, okay?
Right.
Kangaroo. I could not. Actually, yeah, I could take a kangaroo. Dude, have you seen? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
I
Aussie
have.
Talk. Have you seen people like that dude? The kangaroo is like fucking with its dog, and he goes up there and squares up to it and sits him in the face.
Yeah. That's funny.
Dude, they are
they're
fucking,
fucking-
jacked
They're
though.
ripped.
Yeah,
For
man.
being so like leg heavy and like tail heavy, their upper body is ripped and
Dude,
yeah.
and they're like they're the stereotypical.
You guys keep
like,
going. I'm gonna go check on Haley real quick, just to make
Bar,
sure everything's okay.
bar dudes. Like, let's get in a fucking fight. Let's fucking go, bro.
Let's
Dude,
fucking go.
yes.
You want to fight? I'll beat your ass, dude.
They look
Let's fucking
just
go.
like those guys.
Yeah.
That like they're like, you want to fucking go? Let's take it outside and just rip
They
their
only
shirt off.
ever do chest, so they're like in arms, so their back it's really forward because it's so tight in the front. They don't ever do back, so they're just like their
Let's go.
posture's so bad.
Yeah. I guess the only Only thing that is different is the kangaroo's legs are actually built. The other guys skip leg day because they only do chest and arms.
If you got a leg shot from a kangaroo, it's over. But if if you can avoid the legs, the kicks, I think for sure you can take a kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm looking up how hard is a kangaroo kick.
Yeah,
'Cause
like force.
759 pounds of force.
Oh god damn.
Think about
How
taking
much
that
is
to the dome.
How much is a horse? Look up how much a horse kick has.
Yeah. Oh god, horse has about 2,000 pounds.
Oh god.
So almost
damn.
half.
It's still though from
But-
a thing a third of the size of a horse, and it has
Yeah,
half the
and-
power essentially.
With like they don't have a hoof. I feel like the hoof adds to like the impact.
Oh
like
yeah, that's
from
true.
a horse. Like a kangaroo is just a soft paw, but you're getting it right to the freaking face.
Yeah.
Shatter your nose back
I don't know
into your
how
skull.
soft it is. I bet they've got some pretty sick toenails. Look, he's back.
They probably got some talons.
Still alive. Yeah, for sure.
We're okay. I went upstairs to check on Haley, and she was fine. Then she took Danny outside to get treats from the neighbors because they wanted to give her treats during the fucking tornado sirens.
Only Midwest
tornado
things.
signs are just like a
Yeah,
warning.
we're-
Is
yeah,
it
so
even
we're fine.
storming?
Yeah. I was surprised that she wasn't out on the front porch watching it.
Yeah,
We were
as a
about
true
to.
Midwestern.
But I have to finish this thing.
Midwesterner.
So, quick recap of what I missed. Kangaroo, yes or no?
No, we're not. It depends. If you get kicked, yes. If no, then yes. I mean, sorry. If you get kicked, no. Sorry.
If you get
Okay.
kicked,
I don't
no.
like
If you
talking about
if you don't get kicked, you could probably mess it up.
All right. I think we've been on. I think that's probably the only animals we could probably take. Let's be real.
Yeah,
I could
you
take a
get up to a
bear,
bear.
a small bear. We talked about this
You-
already on the pod a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
you're
You-
wrong
months
about
ago.
that. You're wrong about
You're-
that. We're not gonna get
You're
into it. but
delusional.
I could take a small fucking bear, dude.
If you're saying you can take a bear and not a fucking bobcat, you have something wrong with
Dude,
you.
a bear-
You have something wrong with you.
A small
you are
bear-
not taking a bear. You
Small
have
bear, I could take a small bear.
You have a way worse percentage, a chance
Nah.
of beating a bear compared to a fucking bobcat.
Dude, I'm so fucking fast. You have no idea. I'm so agile. Do you remember how athletic?
yeah,
Oh,
maybe
God.
25 years
Do you
ago.
remember how athletic I was?
Remember how athletic I was when I was 14? Are you even considering that right now?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Dude.
not going to listen to you
This is
anymore.
that's one of my I'll say that's one of my pet peeves is people that like you're not doing it, Dustin. I truly believe that you think that you can fuck this up. But like people that like say
I could.
they say one thing and then they just like hold on to it just to like mess with other people and piss them off. That's low key one of my pet peeves because I always fall for it.
Like
I'm
to-
always the gullible.
Like they
one to,
don't
like,
mean it. They're just trying to like.
They like say one thing and then they realize halfway through the argument you've done this before to me, Dustin, and that's why it's one of my pet peeves. Is I
Dude,
don't catch
Warzone,
on to
man.
it very quick.
The
And then
original Warzone
eventually I'll just go silent, and then I'll realize he's just fucking with me. He doesn't actually believe
Yeah.
this stuff.
Don't let him get to your head.
Dude, I would do that in Denver. That is a very toxic trait, and I don't do it anymore. It was though. I would only do it to people like if they were like besides you. You're my brother, so I do it.
Yeah. Tyler's good at doing it too. Shout out Yoy Boy.
Yoy Boy,
He
dude.
does it a lot. And sometimes I fall. He's been doing it for years, and I still fucking fall for it.
He
when
doesn't do it as much anymore.
No.
But yeah, I would fall for it sometimes when I was already pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Yoy Boy.
Get you.
Oh man.
My biggest pet peeve that I can think of right now, the one I hate the most, as of thinking about it right now, whenever people, I'm wearing a hoodie that has drawstrings, and people come up, pull one side of the drawstring, so it's
God,
not
yes,
even.
That's high school shit, man. I hate that.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I'm very, very much in tune with keeping the drawstrings to as close to a perfect even level as they can be.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So I have a
And
running
it
list of
makes
pet
me
peeves.
mad.
I have a running list of pet peeves. I'll
boy.
name a few. Okay, so this one is kind of relevant in my life. When people offer their old items that they're getting rid of, or they know I have a family member that's getting, like, let's say a kitchen table, just off the top of my head.
Yeah,
they have an
that's
old
just a
kitchen
random
table
item.
they want to get rid of, and they are like, hey, you need a kitchen table, or you've been saying you want a new kitchen table. Do you want this one? And I'll be like, no. And then they get pissed at you if you don't want it. Like, what the fuck? I don't. Why would I?
So
have an old kitchen table. I want.
I've never had that.
Table.
Is the pet peeve them asking if you want it or getting mad
No,
because you
them
say
getting
no?
mad.
Oh, okay.
When you say no, it's like, I
'Cause
don't want your old shit. If I wanted an old shit, I would
I
just
just
go
offered-
to Facebook. I would keep mine.
I just offered my old weed eater to one of Haley's brothers because he got a new house. So I thought I was doing the pet peeve. that
No,
you were
no,
talking
no.
about.
That's
But I get it,
perfectly
I get it.
fine. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to get rid of something and you know somebody who is looking for that said thing, yeah, 100%. Like, hey, before I'll even give you a family and friends discount or give it to you for free just so you can take it.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
it's whenever they're offered. And
Yeah,
then
the getting
people get
mad's
pissed.
unreasonable. Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah,
one. Okay.
There's no reason for that.
We've talked about this before at a four-way stop when people just wait for it. Go fuck yourself. If you do that, honestly, unless you are lost, and if you're just doing it to be nice,
Fuck you.
yeah, almost that's stuff. Yeah,
if I
fuck
have
you.
if I have the time and I'm not going anywhere to get going, I'm waving people on.
If you're the first, if you're there first,
If it's pretty damn close and I feel like they might be behind me, but go ahead.
The move is if you do not want to wave them on, you just go
quick stop and go.
slowly go to a stop and
Yeah,
like
make
really
sure
draw it
you're
out to where
last.
they're gonna
Yeah.
be stopped before you are, and
Yeah.
they'll go. Or you just hit the brakes and you know that you're next.
or you
Go
stop
for it.
first early and then go.
Yes.
Like
And then
before
go,
they
yeah.
get
kind
to
of
stop.
jerk forward. Yeah.
Stop
I've done
a
that
little,
too.
like,
If I
5
have to
feet
get
before
going
the-
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
Like,
getting
100%.
I stop.
But yes, I will wave people on. I will do that.
Okay.
Stop being a nice guy, dude.
I actually have one too.
Can't.
Mine is people who act like they won't spend a lot of money when they win hundreds of millions of dollars in the fucking lottery. That's another of my.
Is that me? Are you calling
No,
me
I
out
know
on that
you're
one?
fucking off. But I've asked people, like, if you win, like when the lottery's $1 billion, would you buy a big ass house? They're like, no, I would live simply. I'd still work. Like, bull, go fuck yourself. You would
Dude,
not
that's
keep.
Fuck
you might.
you. If you say that you're gonna work, you're not gonna work a full-time job. You
No, you might work at your
part of the
hobbies
time.
or do whatever
Yeah.
you want, you like, and you
I
still
agree.
work.
Yep.
But you're not going to go clock in to your shitty 9 to 5, because the people I'm asking, it's not like they're owning businesses and running corporations or something. They're just doing a 9 to 5 bullshit job that they hate because they talk about how they hate it, and they're like, I would still work. Like, go, no, you wouldn't. You're just trying
Dude,
to sound cool and humble.
I would
Go
say
fuck
80% of the job, even if you love your job, 80% of the job, the reason you go to that job is because you need the fucking money.
Yeah.
And
Why
if you
would
lost that
play the
80%,
lottery?
it'd just be like, oh, okay, I kind of want to go do this today.
Now,
do it on your own
now,
time.
About the house, like buying a big house, it'd be tempting. I don't know if I would buy a big house. I would buy a very nice house. I don't know if I would go huge. I
Well,
would
okay,
go
Like an
that's
updated, super.
kitted out.
What
yes.
do you consider? All right, well, I want to get back on the lottery talk. We moved on. That's me. Where's the marker?
And
it is.
boom.
There's
I'm
one.
surprised
There's
we're
two.
only at 2 this
got
episode.
2.
That's pretty impressive.
right.
Another one of my pet peeves is whenever I'm walking down the hallway, especially at my job, and it's wide enough for 2 people to go, like it's like traffic, one side is one way, one side's the other, and there's maybe a slightly older person walking in the middle of the hallway, super slow.
Or a couple, and they're side by fucking side, and going slow as fuck, so you can't get around them.
Can't get around them. One of mine is when people have hats, specifically like a trucker hat like this.
Hey,
And they
shout out
wear
Pay
it-
Pigs.
Yeah.
Our trillionaire mindset, I guess.
Trillionaire mindset. But they wear it on top of their head, and they don't wear it, like, put it on completely. So they look like this.
Oh yeah.
They just put it on like this, and, like, there's clearly
I'd say
so
that's
much
even
fucking room. Or, like, when they put it on backwards,
That's way
and it's
lower.
just, like, sitting
yeah.
on top of
that.
There
their
you
head.
go. That's better.
Can't stand that shit.
So
Yeah, that's
I
better.
used to get pissed, and I would never wear my hat like that, but then I realized the people like our Uncle Craig, for example, used to always say how stupid it was when you would wear a hat backwards, and I'm like, it's just the style. So it's like, okay, that's just the younger
I will say
styles.
I will say, sometimes now that I've gotten older and I like appreciate the utility part of a hat to block the sun, I will never put it on backwards when it's sunny outside. Even if I have fucking sunglasses on, I will.
Yeah.
I have specific hats that I will not.
If it completes the fit, if it completes the fit of what I'm trying to do backwards, I'm going backwards.
100%. Same. Same. You know, a big what you remind me of whenever you had that backwards, just sitting like, sup, bro?
Oh, the fucking
dude, at the gym. I hate it when they do at the gym and they just dap you up. Like, that's all they do. I think that's their workout, is just dapping people.
Well,
they just go around, do the rounds.
Yeah,
do the rounds.
I swear, every time I'm at the gym, there's a couple guys that just go around talking to girls and dap them up.
Do you not like it because you're not good at dapping people up?
No, but actually, I get so nervous when someone puts their hand out.
Same, bro. I don't know what the fuck they want.
Yes. Okay, especially, so if I'm in because this actually happened to me. I went to Orange Theory, part of my fitness journey, with this girl I went on a couple dates with. And when I was signing up, because it was my first time ever there was a girl there that like was working the counter or whatever, and we were talking like I was in the Navy. I brought that up, and she's like, oh, I was in the Air Force. And then my birthday's in January 2nd. Hers is January 3rd. I was like, oh shit. And she puts her hand out, and I dapped her up, because like it was a casual setting. I wasn't in work. But then there's a guy who's like my age who I used to work with, and I would only see him during work. And he would stick his hand out all the time. And he's definitely a dude that I would dap up normally. But it was always so weird because I would always go in for a handshake. Because when I'm in, like, professional mode, I think always handshake. And it's so weird because I feel like I'm in the in-between age of people above me, older than me, are not ever going to dap me up. Especially in a work environment. But people below me, like, I've been in very awkward.
You're kind of right on the cusp of when people, like, it was acceptable and like people would normally dap people up, or like it became casual or a thing. Dude, I got so stressed out from the bachelor trip that I went on a couple weeks ago. It was so stressful. I almost had a panic attack because I was in the airplane and I was thinking, oh shit, I only know like 2 of these guys, and there's going to be like 8 of them here. I'm like, do I go in for the handshake? Do I go in for the dap? Do I go in for like the... I didn't know what to
turn the fucking plane around because it's just a panic attack and he doesn't know what to do. He's just dapping people up.
I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. Because like in our friend group, like it became kind of a thing to go back to like the traditional handshake, just as like a bit. And stop doing the dap. Stuck. And then it just stuck, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't seen some of these guys in a long time, like 5-6 years, on a consistent basis. What am I supposed to do? Do I hold my hand out as a handshake? Because it's so awkward if someone goes for the handshake and the other person's obviously going for a dap.
Yeah.
In a public place, it's really crazy.
Here's the thing. I haven't gotten... And I'll say this, I haven't gotten anxiety from doing that in years. And you know why? I'm always the first one to initiate it.
What do you
I'll go in and it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'll do dab, like dapping them up. Sometimes I'll do the handshake.
So
it doesn't matter.
But you're like, you're going to follow what I do. It doesn't matter. Whatever I'm feeling is what we're doing. Nice. I like that. That's a power move.
Now, if it's a friend... If it's a friend not being stupid, I'm like, hey, what's up? And then, some people I'll do the handshake, but like even with people who I might not know very well, I'd say usually I'll go for the handshake, but I usually start it if I can.
And there's also...
That might be the move.
When you're dapping someone up, is it the casual dap? Do you do the pop? Do you just do the, the little thing?
Oh, I go...
Oh, you're old school, the old snap skill.
Yeah.
From
do people like
early mid 2010s?
So one thing I did with Jake when I saw him, I was like, I got to dap him up. So I dapped him,
You got a quick
But
jab
then-
in the throat.
We basically like just dapped real quick, and then I went in for the 2-arm hug. Because
there you go.
that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you drop
Yeah,
the dap
boom,
real quick,
and
and
then-
then go
Mhm.
over
Yeah.
for the hug.
That's
That's
like
a
one
big
too.
move.
That's
I'm a
more,
big hugger.
That's more of like a sporting one. I feel like on a team, like you dap them up, hug, dap them up, hug. Like it's just like a shoulder tap it on the back almost.
Yeah,
I'm a big
I
hugger.
really liked how that felt. Honestly, Jake, if you're listening to this, I really
Hugger,
liked how
I
that
hardly
felt.
know her.
My sweetie just like attacked my arm. She wants me to pet her.
I could fuck
In the
her
middle
up.
of a pie.
You're not fucking that cat up. You're not fucking that cat up.
I
Let me tell you that much.
domesticated-
You're not doing that.
Domesticated
You're
cat,
not
I
doing
said you
it.
could.
But I'll take
Anything,
out a bear,
anything
no problem.
bigger than domestic cat. Yeah, because they're slow and bumbling.
Oh, I'm a fucking bear. Oh, let me come. Let me
Stupid
get
fucking
my
bears.
honey.
Bears ain't doing shit to me, dude. They might scratch me a bit.
Oh, boy.
That's about it.
All right.
I don't
Well,
know.
Okay.
as always, should we hop off and play some Rocket League? Because it's almost
Yeah.
Rocket League tournament time.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Gamer Boy Gossip. Go like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, interact.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Yeah,
because
join
there
the Discord.
are at this time 3 people who are in a gaming chat right now. One streaming and two people are watching. So
Oh,
we have a
yeah.
little community. So
Yeah, we're
join the
getting this community
Discord.
built up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next time
Have
you
a
see
fantastic
this,
week.
I will have almost a full sleeve done.
Hey.
I'm excited. Tomorrow's
Nice.
the day.
Hell yeah. Can't wait.
Tomorrow's the day. Me either. All right.
We'll
Can
see you
you
guys
live
next
stream it?
week.
Yeah. I'll go live on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
Watch me.
Nice.
Bye.
All right. See ya.
All right, see you guys.